Hello and welcome. My name's Beck and you are watching Beck's Crafty Nook. We're joined today by David and we have a Temu package. How exciting. I have a little story to tell before we open it. So I was at my mum's house Boxing Day and we give each other craft obsessions. So usually when we get together we start talking about what we're crafting. And so my mum owns a quilt shop and she mostly does quilting. She's also into some black work at the moment. Someone at the door. Okay, I'm back. Charlie had to show me that she changed her home screen on the iPad to speak different languages. How? I don't know. Anyway, so Mum's into black work, quilting, and then we'll get into like small obsessions within the craft niche. So within quilting, she got into an obsession with millefiori quilts, and I did the same. And I think she started it, but with the millefiori quilts you can make it like a kaleidoscope. I don't know if that's how originally it was done, but that's English paper piecing. So when I caught up with Mum, I said I was doing my crochet, here's my YouTube channel, blah blah, because she already had my gardening channel, and I got into gardening because my mum used to garden. So we'll see each other do a craft and then we'll go, oh, I really want to do that. It looks really, really fun. And so we'll set each other off. Like I started beading for some reason. I don't know if it's because my dad got me a bead loom and then Mum started beading, or it'll go vice versa. So we were talking about my baby booties that I make for the market. And I told Mum, she's like, how much are you selling it for? Because I said I'd sold a few and nobody had a problem with the price. And so I said I was selling them for $25 each, which she thought was really good. I said it takes me 40 minutes to make each booty. So if you want people to pay for your time, you're not making money on your time, but I think I enjoy making them and I think it's a good price to sell them at. I'm pretty happy with that. I think it's a fair price. I wouldn't want to pay any more than that. However, I have seen some on Etsy for $40 for the pair and people are buying them, so. But Mum likes to knit. I think, bro, I'm trying to film something.
Sorry, man. I was with the kid.
She likes to knit and she always used to make these little baby booties, which she still didn't give me the pattern for. But I have a similar pattern anyway. But it takes me 4 hours to knit one booty, so that's too long. But she said it takes her about 40 minutes to knit one booty. So anyway, then I was talking about knitting machines. I said I really want to get a knitting machine and I want to do the ear warmers, I want to do beanies, and I really want to do the comfort dolls. I'll go get a comfort doll. Okay, so this pattern is by Esther Braithwaite. Oh yeah, Esther Braithwaite, and they're called Izzy dolls. And here's a close-up. So there's a boy and a girl pattern and they're both free. I'll leave the links. So I made these ones. So there's a girl, another girl with a different hairstyle. So I've got a short video coming of how to do the hair. And I made a boy. So these are hand knitted and I'm not the best knitter, so I just did or most experienced knitter. So I just did the plain clothing, but it took me 4 hours. And these are just like back and forth and it's just how you do the color. It is just a rectangle. Hang on, I've got to let the dog in. He's barking at me. There you go. Yeah, so I want to get a knitting machine to make these little cuties faster because I'd love to sell them. And I think they'd be great for childcares, they'd be good for, you know, anything, but I think 4 hours is just too long. I wouldn't be able to make a ton of them. and I wouldn't be able to sell them for what my time was. Like, you don't have to sell it for your time exactly, but it has to be quick enough. So I think I'd sell them for probably $15. So it needs to be, you know, it needs to be like a 20-minute make kind of thing. So I told Mum I wanted a knitting machine, and then we started looking on Temu for knitting machines, because she was like, how much are they? And Mum and her mum, pretty sure, actually had like a proper knitting machine that you can make garments on. These knitting machines like the Sentro and the Addy are like that French knitting, you know how you used to put it on a toilet roll with the and loop it and it makes a tube. But I do believe that in these knitting machines you can go back and forth, which is what this is. I have seen one video on YouTube where someone has made one of these comfort dolls on a knitting machine, as in like a Sentro, and they made it with a tube and they doubled it. So this is like a rectangle from here to here, but then they made another rectangle and then they doubled it over to make it a tube, and then they sewed it together, and it seemed weird. Like, why did you have to make double of the fabric? So I'm pretty sure on the knitting machines you can go back and forth, and that's all we really want to do. So we went on Temu and to see how much they were. So we had a look. Big W had them for $77. Somewhere else had them for $90. Temu had them for $50. And then we found a $30 one on Temu that was like 22 needles, and we wanted the 48, which is the biggest machine, because we want to do the hats, scarves, ear warmers. So yeah, Mum added, she's like, oh, I want to get one too. So she added one to her cart and she bought it. And then I added one to my cart then, which was Boxing Day. I didn't buy it. If you don't know, the secret to Temu is to put a heap of stuff in your cart and then you don't check out. And then you wait for them to send you offers. So I've gone on and off Temu a couple of times. I didn't see any offers that I liked that much. And then Temu sent me the offer of a lifetime, which was a 48 needle knitting machine for $4. But you had to spend $60. So I got that, and I got a heap of market stuff. So that was supposed to arrive on the 12th of January. It's now the 1st of February. And I believe this package arrived on the 30th of January, and it was supposed to arrive on the 12th. So Temu sent me a message and they said if your package is after the 12th, which is when we estimate it will be here, you'll get a $5 credit. And the tracking just said it was stuck in customs. So then it didn't arrive. And then maybe 3 days later, Temu sent me a message and they said, we think your package is lost, so you can ask for a refund. And if you still get your package, then you can keep it and no problems. So I got a refund, and then I messaged Mum and I was like, oh, boo-hoo, I'm not going to get my knitting machine. You know, I knew that offer was too good to be true, but they said it went missing and I got a refund. And she advised, get the refund. But she said that's happened to her a few times and she still got the package. So we got this whole package for free. So let's open it and I'll show you what I got. I haven't opened it at all yet. I've been waiting. So let's pray it's the right machine with the 48 needles. I do really want it for the comfort dolls, so even like a 22 would be fine. So, and then you can see what other market stuff I got. Wow, it's a big box. Okay. Ooh. Okay, my other stuff is in store. Put this down on the ground. So this is it. Haha. Wow, 8+ years old, so I should be able to use this. So Mum said she got her machine, but she hasn't used it. So what she'll probably do, because I said to her, you'll see I was just seeing what Dave was doing. you'll see a review on my channel. So probably once I open it up, I get it going and start using it, then she'll open hers up and start using it. So, oh, and it says row counter, but only for tube knitting. Let me change the angle. Let's have a good look. Easy knitting process. So we have a counter, but only if you're tube knitting, which doesn't matter because these dolls are made on a grid. So it's easy to count, like it's 4 rows of that, 4 rows of that, 8 rows of that, you know, whatever. I might have to hand knit the skirt on there because the skirt you pick up stitches, but that will be okay. Create all kinds of practical items. Gloves, pumpkins, knitted hats. You get 4 balls of yarn, some needles. Oh, you can change the tension. Yeah, the tension lever. So you get, I've seen people have these and you have to buy the row counter separately. But I've also seen the row counter be inaccurate. It says Sentro, so it's that brand. Knitting machine magic loop loom. So it's not true knitting. Easy to knit, fast knitting. Cool. All the dogs are here now, exactly where I want to sit. Got a pile of dogs. So I had to change to my iPad. My phone has no storage. It should have storage, but I filmed a couple of things today, so it might not have everything in the cloud. Yeah, so I got these keychains because I want to do more keychains. We might even put mini chickens on them. So, ooh. So they're love hearts. Can we see? It's a love heart with the keychain. And there's the mechanism. That's really cute for backpack buddies, I reckon. So does it say how many? 10 pieces. Heart buckle. I'll give you the link and how much. Let's put it up here. Okay, what else? Oh, this is actually what my iPad is on right now. And yeah, these are a really good stand because I had a tripod and like the bit that holds your phone keeps twisting off. But I found that these are good enough to do all the things that I want to do. So it's a little bunny stand. So it comes, this is it. So the one I'm using now is black. And it's even nice just to put it on the bench and, oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't put this on the other one, but it's like a little cutout. Let's put it together. Okay. So, yeah, so you get the stand. And then there's this piece. Sounds very windy outside. That clicks in there. Or does it go the other way? Doesn't matter. Maybe it goes that way. And I've got this little piece here, which goes on the back. This moves. Whoops. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they go here. That's what holds your phone. So you put them on here. Like that. They're really cheap too. I'll put the link up. Actually, before we put those things on, let's put the cute. I threw this away because on the other one because I thought it was for the bottom. So it's just foam with a sticky back. And it goes in this little circle here. I mean, it works fine without it. And I've also got 2 pieces for here. There's a little indentation. And there's another 2 pieces. I don't know what they're for. Let's put it on. I somehow just put a black mark on there. Whoops. Okay, then the other one. I forgot that I ordered this. Cute. Okay, and then we'll put these thingos on. That holds your phone or iPad, and yeah, even though it's small, it holds the iPad as long as you have the iPad centered. And then this back thing goes into here. And ta-da! I'll show you. Ta-da! Cute. Matches my little background. Okay, so I've got that. Got a second one, which is good. Okay. What else? I have a million pairs of scissors and can never find them. So I've got these. Cute. Purple with the rainbow blade. Sounds good. Then we got, oh, giant eyeballs. I think these are cat ones. I think they were for my loaf cats. I'm not a fan of these. They're quite difficult to put on. They come with these little plastics to protect them. Yep, they're cat ones. So I can hand paint them if I want to. And also this here, I think they're sinker eyes. But if you do hand paint them with resin and glitter or whatever, they seem to catch the light really nicely. And you can actually see the colors that you put on them. So, does it say how many? 30. 18 millimeter 3D plastic glitter cat eye. So we'll do some loaf cats. Excellent. And, oh, we've got 3 more things. We've got this little package. These are basic key rings. I'm pretty sure this is a pack of 150 pieces, sorry. I'll put the links. So it's just a basic. I like to put these on the beaded fidgets, and I like to put them on the stingrays. So I've got a heap of stingrays I've already made, so we'll pop them on. I've got the market tomorrow. And then I got this big bag of key rings in assorted colors. There's a few of each. 1, 2, 3, 5 of each color. So you get the rings separate, they're not already put on. This is this like that rainbow, just like the scissor blade, and with this hook. I think that'll be nice for bag key charms, key rings, bag buddies. So we got the rainbow color. We got silver. There seems to be more of these, and they're smaller. They're a little bit smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would say there's 10 in there. I often use silver. Oh, okay, so you get 2 of each. Then we've got 2 packs of 5 gold, 2 packs of, no, 1 pack of black, 2 of gold, 1 of bronze, 1 of rose gold, and a gunmetal black or whatever it is, grey. So yeah, that was good buy. So I can do all my keychains now. I've been waiting on those. You sort of have to order something, see how it is, and then reorder it. So these ones are a reorder. I've used these on the stingrays before. And so is the bunny stand. That's a reorder. Okay, bag is empty. We've got one more. Let's try the new scissors. Already I've lost the little blue ones that I had. Good job. Okay. Scissors work. Ooh. Oh, I remember. Okay, let's put it together. It's a stand, beautifully packaged. So we've got some dowels, the base, and some sides. I got this to display keychains. So I'm gonna have to make a heap of keychains now, ready for tomorrow. And so these pieces just slot into these grooves. Hopefully. Or should it go? Doesn't matter which way it goes. Oh, yes, it does. Can also put scrunchies on here. I do have some scrunchies in this room. Okay. And in my second order, I've also bought some stands. I can believe all this is free. So then the dowels go in there. Also, I have a sloth pattern that I'm going to do, and I can hang my sloths. Ta-da! Let's get some scrunchies. Pop it on. Maybe I should make scrunchies. Actually, maybe these could go on the bottom. Yeah, maybe. Because then I can put the keychains. I could take every second one out. Maybe I should put it here. This one. Looks nice. Maybe. Yeah. And then hang some. I think I have one. I think we might just use it as a scrunchie stand because I have another stand coming that could, I think I specifically got a keyring stand, like a little spinny one. So yes, they look really good on there. You could we could paint or decorate this too. It looks really good. Guess who's making scrunchies tonight? So that's it. That's the Temu haul. So hope you enjoyed watching, and I look forward to using the Sentro machine. And yeah, I'm going to have a read of the instructions, and then we'll see if we can use it for our comfort dolls first up. Alright, I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. And check out these other videos. Here's the pile of doggies as usual.